Hello everyone and welcome back to my Tech vs. Magic series. We're starting out in the magical city today. The last patch, Thaumcraft added a few things. One of them is these, which are vis batteries. They can store 100 vis, but you need these dull shards, and I've been using those to make all of my wands because they didn't have a use before. And this is all I had enough to make, so that's not very much. And I've broken all of my mixed crystal clusters that I had made so that the vis will drain out of here, and I'll get more of those from underground in this area. I hope, anyway. Let's see, what else was there? There were a couple other things that's added. Well, one other thing, really. This, mirror magic. That's to make the mirror. And then this is basically item teleportation. 16 items, one vis. And you can link two mirrors together, and there's also a hand version. But this one apparently takes more. Yeah, much larger expenditure of vis. So that's pretty good for mining. That's basically an ender chest, more or less. Except for a magical version that actually requires resources to be balanced, because honestly those ender chests are pretty OP. These are not as OP because you can't really use them with most machines because they don't count as an inventory for some reason. Right, so today we're going to continue working on our enderman farm area. We're going to start, well, we're probably going to mostly plan today and maybe do a little bit of actual work. We need to figure out how a few things work before we can proceed. Is this all the food stuff I have? Guess so. Okay, so first off, we're going to make a bunch of golem cores. And actually had the stuff for that. That is surprising. Then we're going to upgrade 2 of them to strength. Had the stuff for that too. I am just on a roll. Then we're going to make a couple of stuff that we don't have. Okay. Let's see. I think I already have. Whoa, 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 whoa. How did you get there? Where did he come from? That was a little more than scary. Let's go. Where did he come from? I'm not sure. There should be a block there. I haven't noticed that before. Let's get some more light here. I still don't know where he came from. Came to spawn on the glass, so beats me. That was scary. Okay, we needed glass and armor. Not glass, but soul and armor. We can only do 16 of these at a time. And armor. I have a whole bunch of that somewhere. I was prepared, I promise. Kind of. I just don't know where I put it. Where did I put all the leather? Okay, there's a whole bunch. And I can only do 8 of these at a time. I know I have even more somewhere. Maybe it's over here. Well. Okay, I will get this figured out, and I'll be right back. Okay, let's try this now. 2 of these. Then we want... Let's see, we want 2 of those. these? Yeah. Visor 1, Visor 2. Then what was this? Something like that. Okay, and we're already out of armor again. Whoops. Kind of. Okay. I will be back with some more leather and more stuff here, and then we'll continue. Okay, now then the iron plating. And one more thing, which I do not remember how to make. Okay, 2. Okay, we had enough to make that, so let's... First thing I want to see is if they require ammo. So you... Nice. Now you look like a salon. Oh, I like the launcher. I do. Okay, they don't even require ammo. That is excellent. And they have all of their upgrades. So let's see. What is next? I think we might be ready to try these out in the end. So let's head there. Okay, so the first thing I want to try to do is make sure they're going to attack these. So I want to create a little bunker for these guys. Something like this. Oh, no, not there. We'll put it here. This is just a test. We will make something that looks good if this works. I don't think they can get up there. Let's put him here. Then we will get stuck. And let's see about breaking this. I can't really tell. Let's see. If we go over here, is he attacking? Can't see where he is. Does not look like he can see them. Can break this one too. Still nothing. So is it the top one that's blocking him or the bottom one? Depends on how tall they are. Okay, they are 1 block tall. So if we break that, anything? See anything? Maybe they have to be smart to be able to attack Enderman. Huh. Okay, let's try putting that back. And then breaking this. Break them both. Still nothing. think maybe they have to be smart. Let me go make some smart ones and I'll be right back. Okay, and apparently that is not the case. Because I was clicking on this chest to put him up, and apparently he just went on a rampage. Now he's going over there. What is the deal with the dart launcher? It doesn't seem to be working. So how can I get you to work, little guy? If I put a bridge, will you then work? The other one's working. They have to be attacking me? No, he's just going on a rampage. Doesn't seem to be any... Wow. Taking a fair amount of damage. Do not understand what's wrong with you. Maybe I do want a smart one. Go that way. Huh. Okay, the other one worked when he was down here. So let's try that. So if we... What if we trap you down there? Hey, you come back here. Are they getting hurt? It looks like it. Okay, if we... Did we pick him up? We did. Do something like this. Put him here. Oh crap, too quick. I can't see them. There's one. Okay. We'll block that off. Then place that, and he's still too quick. Man. Okay. So block that off too. Put him in the hole. That way he definitely can't get out. He might actually need a path to them to be able to attack. Not sure. This is the case, we might need a whole bunch of them so that they don't take too much damage. They don't seem to be taking a great deal though. They just aren't killing things very fast. Yeah, we're going to need some kind of bunker here and at least a couple more. Yeah, I think a couple more would do it. Where'd the other one go? I can't find him. Okay, there he is. He's stuck. And I'm stuck. Okay. Well, that's one thing figured out. Kind of. They do attack enderman, but they need a clear path. And we're going to need at least 2 more. It's okay, I have the stuff for that. I've got to get rid of this water as well. Okay, what next? Next, we're going to need to figure out how we're going to do the brains and jars. I checked with the one in the arcane furnace room, and you cannot break them and they keep their experience. I was hoping that they would kind of be like the warded jars and they would save their state and keep their experience when you broke them. But that is not the case. When you break them, all their experience is dropped. And it will be picked up by other brains and jars around them if you do it that way. So we need something a little advanced for this. Do I have one? Yeah, I do. I'm going to pick you up for now. Make sure you don't get yourself killed. Right, we're going to have to do something advanced to thinking kind of a conveyor belt system. Where we have one brain in a jar sitting here for however long it takes for it to fill up. Then it gets moved to through some kind of conveyor belt where they will be stored and wait for me to come back. So I can just sit here and I intend to make a stack of them to start off with and have it something that I can scale even larger if I want to. But that's going to be the starting point. We're going to have a stack of brains in a jar, one at a time, have them placed, have them moved out. The range is 6 from the EXP source. So we have a pretty good range there. Have it move, go up to some kind of frame-based conveyor system to be stored and wait for me. And then when I come back, I want it to auto break them while I stand at the enchanting table. And how I'm going to store them after they get full of EXP and how I'm going to control the breaking is something I want to figure out this episode. So to start off with, I'm probably going to go into creative for a little bit and see if I can come up with a good way to store them. I need something that is going to work if it's not the complete set. If I only have like one jar, I want it to have that jar all the way at the front of the line. The only way I can think of doing that off the top of my head is to use a ton of frame motors, and I don't want to do that. But let me see if I can come up with something, and I will be back shortly. And we're back. Cleared this area out mostly. And for the sake of everyone's hearing and my sanity, I've switched to peaceful for a little bit. At least while we're here. And I think I've got something that might work. For here. So let's see, we're going to go to our chest that's somewhere. I think it's up here. We'll bring this down here just for convenience. So I'm planning on having the enchanting and anvil area somewhere around here. At least on this side. The golems will probably be right here. Then we're going to have the conveyor system on this side. And it's going to kind of probably wrap around to wherever we're going to build the enchanting room. Probably have it like right above the enchanting area, or end right above the enchanting area. So let's start on that. I think I've got an idea that will work. I haven't completely tried it out, but it seems sound so far. Let's see, so first off, we're going to get rid of this stuff, just to make room to work with. I think we'll actually go one higher, just because this is the very bottom, and we may want that to work with. Looks like we're going to have to go up again. Still have all these leftover supplies here from when I originally built this place. Because it's such a pain to get them back. Okay. So let's see here. I can't remember which of the tools in Thaumcraft was the one that would build you a 3x3 area. Might should have made that for this. I was planning on doing something like this anyway. So let's see, we're going to have the jars are going to come right up against this probably. Actually, not right up against it. Well, maybe. I guess I need to make up my mind about that, don't I? We'll try it right up against it and see how that works. So, actually, this one does not need to be here. It needs to be back there. 2, 3. Going to have 4 of the jars each. 4 of the jars deployed at a time. I tried it with 1 in creative, just using the bottles of enchanting, and it didn't look like it was going to be able to keep up. So we'll start with 4 and we'll be able to expand this out if we need to. Let's see, here we're going to have, let's see, that's there, that's there. We have that. There, we're going to have, I just don't have a lot of room. Let's see. Let's drop off these, and we won't need the wiring for at least a little bit. Let's pick up some of this other stuff. Need the deployers and the block breakers. Block breakers. Okay. So right here. We'll have some deployers. 2 rows of them. Yep, that works. And then there's going to be a whole bunch of tubing above those. A whole bunch. And I did not bring the paintbrushes to color these properly yet. I don't even have all the ones made yet, but this is just going to be the starting point. We're not going to finish this all today. Then let's see, right here Yeah, right here. That. Okay, that'll work. Need a row of block breakers. These are going to go all to the same chest. Which is going to be right about here. There's going to be a sorting machine coming out from that chest. Do I have a chest already made? Does not look like it. We're going to need multiple chests, but let's just make one for now. We have to do it this way. We can't use an inline sorter because it doesn't work properly for what I want when it's inline. I'll do that. Okay, and then this will come out. Go split up and go into these. It's going to be in this mode. We'll have to get that power somehow too. And let's see, that's going to be that, that'll be that. All of these are going to be on the same circuit, same timer. These are going to be on the same timer as these. That's going to be on a timer by itself. Then the rest of the stuff's going to be all together on a timer. So coming out here, there. Do I need to have it? No, here we'll do. Yeah, right there. We'll have another deployer here. Deploying. We're going to go out 16. Assuming I don't walk off the edge. And here we're going to have another block breaker. I think that might should be one further out, but it's not really going to matter in the end. I don't think. I think this will be fine. There's going to be a block breaker there, and then there's going to be another deployer. Let's see, right here. And let's see. Actually, that needs to go further over one. Or maybe it should be further back one. No, it should be here. This needs to go up above all that stuff. So, how far is that? Let's see, so 1, 2, 3. I have 1, should be on level. There should put us above it. This is at 7. That's at 7. So we're on the same level. We need to go 1 higher, 2 higher. No, 1 higher will work. Yeah. 1 higher works. Then we're going to have another block breaker. And we're going to have a tube connecting these two to each other. Probably a red, no, a stone tube actually would be better. Simplify things a little bit. Because they are going to be on the same circuit. And I think I have some of these in my bag. Bye. I never liked you anyway. Okay, you can come back. That, just to make sure it doesn't connect to the frames. Those will be on the same timer as these. Then right above that. Print that so here. Yeah. So do we need to go that high? We may not have. It's going to be here. So yeah, we could have got away with just going this high. I think there was a reason I was going this high. Oh yeah, this needs to be moved over here one, I think. Yes, it does. So that's, yeah, so that's right. Stupid hover thing. That doesn't hover. So all this needs to go over one more. There. Not a block breaker. That's going to come here. There will be another one of those on this side. It's going to keep going up and up like that until we get to the second, or well, the second direction going this way. So that would be the 4th level. Then it's going to head back over this way. Should be well above anything that we might build here. So I'm going to do that, and I will be right back. Okay, that is for the most part done. Just change that up a little bit. I'll move this back a little bit too because it was in the way of this stuff. Or that would have been in the way of this stuff. And that one is not finished because we don't know exactly where we're going to put the enchanting room just yet. So just leaving it ended there. Then we need to place these other frame motors. See, this is going to be on a separate circuit, so we can just put it there. Okay, and it's going to go that way. Then there's going to be another one. above it here. I think we'll just have them all right here, just to make the wiring easier. That is in the wrong spot. One more higher. That is going the wrong way. Now it's going the right way. That's just going to go back and forth and back and forth. And this one needs to go up. As does this one. And all these vertical ones need to go up, basically. Can I fit there? Nope. Okay, that one is going down. Now it's going up. Those are those two. Then we still have to do these. Should be able to fit here. Let's just do it that way. Okay, then over here is where we want it. This one is going this way. And is that right? Yes. Now then just that one. Right? Need to hover or something. There we go. See, I needed that there, didn't I? Okay, that one is going that way, and that is correct. There is the storage part of it anyway, or most of the storage part. Now then we still have to do the wiring and actually build the other rooms. Get the golem set up, get the power set up. I think we're just going to do, yeah, something pillar right there and then have it a crossover. That shouldn't be too hard. Making sure all these don't run out of frames might be a little difficult. This one still needs its frame. Can actually hook it up like that and it'll get power too, I believe. It can run off that power. So that one's going that way, that one's going that way, that one's going that way, and that one is going, wait, that one should be going this way. So this one should be going that way. So that way, that way, that way, that way. That's going up, and I think both those are going up. Yes, so that is how that goes. All these are facing the right way. Let's get some power going, just so we can have something generated. Do I have them on me? Actually, I didn't bring any lava anyway. And I don't think I brought them. Well, I made a couple thermopiles for this, I think. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough power though. May have to make a couple more. I think that's the only types of power that'll work in here, at least at this level. Wind would not be particularly effective since we're at the very bottom of the world. And there's no sun for solar. So that is probably where we're going to stop for this episode. Let me see how much time we have. Okay, yeah, we are way over time. So I'm going to get the thermopiles here. Possibly do a little bit on the wiring off camera between episodes. Get some paintbrushes made. Get some of the brains and jars made. Get some more golems made. And maybe come up with some design idea for how I want this place to look. I think I want it to be kind of tie in with that. So something woodish. At least have wood in it. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Like if you like. Subscribe if you're not. Thanks for watching. And I will see you next time.